waking up at 7 a.m. still is a way of sleeping in.
So what time did you wake up today?
7 a.m.
Okay, well that's not bad.
No, you get to sleep in just.
Did you see Ebony who just walked by?
I did see Ebony.
So we do Chase, honey, you do things a little differently in the morning, but here on this show in the afternoon, we're very loosey goosey. This is not your grandmother or your grandfather's weather forecast. We kind of just take things a little bit slower, and I'm just sharing to my book of faces right now.
I like having a nice leisure show on a Friday. But still, we're talking about some rainfall already falling. And, I know Dave is heading on out to Pepsi Pops later today.
I am. As long as we can keep this weather holding, I am. There's some light sprinkles out there across the area. But if we were holding the event in Macomb or Natchez, that would not be happening.
I don't think so. Even into areas all south of I-20, you're looking at some light to moderate showers and storms. Thankfully, not a lot of lightning associated with these things. So even if you are heading on out for a lot of these outdoor events, whether it's baseball or Pepsi Pops, you should be good to go, to be honest. You might need an umbrella, might need a poncho, but other than that, you're not going to be talking about severe weather, at least.
We've had worse conditions.
That's true.
I've been out there before when there's been severe weather, things of that nature. So it is what it is. But I will say this. We're going to be out there. We'll be there. I'll be live from 4 to 6:30 giving updates on this weather situation. And it doesn't look good. But we're not looking at severe weather either.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to put you on the spot when you show up. Before you don't have to do it right now, but before we leave, hit the toggle the lightning. I'm just curious about that because that tells on. Oh, it's on right now.
That's what I was saying earlier. The lightning is little to none. I'll actually go back a little bit.
There you go. Go back a little. Let's go back a little.
You can see a couple of the storms further off to the west into areas just south of
and they're not moving.
No, they're very stagnant.
Wow, there's not much lightning there either.
No, and thankfully we're not seeing a lot of lightning in these storms further off to the south, except over into areas just to the east of Biloxi. But that's pretty much it. For us here, it's not looking bad. So for the baseball, for Pepsi Pops, might rain just a little bit, but at least it's not going to be severe or postponed in a way.
Second game for Mississippi Mud Monsters, right? This is today game 2.
Yeah, game 2.
And you went to game 1. You went to the home opener.
Yeah, I got the hat in there right now.
What's that?
I got my hat in there right now.
Do you really? Wow, you went all out.
Yeah, well, I had to buy the hat. It looked good.
So tell me about your experience. What'd you think of it?
Honestly, it was packed full. I was very pleasantly happy with the fact that there's more things to do here in the Jackson Metro, and a lot of people came out and supported the local team. So honestly, I was very happy. I thought, first 1,000 people got a t-shirt, and I thought I would be the first 1,000 within the first 1,000. And I was not. I showed up 45 minutes early, and still so many people were there. It took me about probably an hour to wait in line to get food. So I'm figuring that's
what'd you eat?
I had 2 hot dogs.
I love a good hot dog. Come on.
Yummy.
Come on.
So yummy.
What do you put on the hot dog?
I'll just ketchup and mustard.
Okay, just ketchup and mustard. So you're not going to be conned into sauerkraut. No. You're not going to be conned.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. I'm holding.
Yeah. You give me a bratwurst.
Okay. Now, all right, good.
Dijon mustard and sauerkraut.
I need to. I know who you are, but I need to know who you are. Okay. So mustard and ketchup. I respect that. I do that too. I'll do that on a hamburger too. Mustard and ketchup. Just why not? The mustard gives a good tang. That's just all right. What about relish?
I can't do relish.
All right, you're not a relish guy. That's okay. But you're from Texas. Yeah. Okay, all my exes are from Texas.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. It's just the song. But would you ever put chili on it? Because you got some good chili in Texas. Okay, all right, good. Okay, good.
I would put it.
Okay, I just need to know. I need to know what's going on.
You can get at a Rangers game in Dallas. You can get a 2-foot-long hot dog.
For real?
And it's chili with, you probably like it. Do you like relish?
Yeah.
Then you can get relish with chili on it.
Oh, come on.
Ooh,
no, I kill it. Let me tell you something. I've been poor twice in my life. I've been poor twice in my life. There's a certain store, a big box store, where they sell a hot dog and drink for $1.59.
Oh, are you?
Am I giving you any hints?
Costco or?
And Sam's Club.
Okay, yeah, both are fantastic.
Yeah, and so I used to make 2 meals out of that hot dog. I would load that sucker up. It was so good. Hey, let's say hi to a couple people real quick. We say hi to Cole KJ, Fear the Fish. Not really sure what that's all about, but
that's for the Braves. Oh my gosh.
Well, is that what you're saying? The Mud Monsters? Are they fish?
Yeah. Have you not seen the mascot yet?
I have. I took a picture with him last week. Yeah, it's a scary fish.
He's very nice.
He's very nice in person, but menacing. Bobby Curtis Shehorn. Good afternoon to you. Cole KJ says heavy rain nearing Hattiesburg. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, Melvina Danzy, where it's cold?
Well, actually,
Cold?
Areas to the south today. I was looking at this earlier.
Yeah, Macomb's been in the 60s all day.
Yeah, I mean, we could see that tomorrow too.
Yeah,
that surface, that low
cold.
Pressure
It's a cold, low pressure system
settling in. Man, I'm kind of enjoying it. The rain stays away.
As long as the storms stay out of our hair, I'm fine. Okay.
Well, you might not be talking about storms staying away from us.
Sunday.
Look at that.
Sunday they'll be back, but tomorrow maybe not so much with storms. But yeah, 67 Natchez. There's been some heavy rain in Natchez today. 68 Macomb. Hey, Cole KJ likes the chili, the relish, the onions with mustard and ketchup.
So
he's doing it up.
Loaded. I mean,
doing it up. Say hi to Isabel Roberts. She's got a great last name. I love that. 80 degrees in Lexington, 68 in Macomb. You know something's going on when you've got that. And that's that colder rain that Chase is mentioning coming in from the south. That colder rain will continue to overspread the area. I think it's going to be wetter tomorrow. Sunday, we break up a little bit, but that could be deceiving.
Yes, I think that we do have that marginal risk for some stronger storms into Sunday. So into the afternoon hours, it's going to be, in my opinion, very similar to what places like Starkville and areas off in the northeast Mississippi saw into the day yesterday. So large hail, damaging winds, things like that could be a bit of a risk into the day on Sunday. Saturday and today, not talking about severe storms. So thankfully, you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about a little bit of rainfall impacting your evening plans, such as Pepsi Pops.
Yep, that's right.
You're going out there at what time?
I don't know. About an hour, I guess.
Oh, well. Yeah. Did you bring a poncho?
No, but I've got one.
Okay.
I can run home and get one. I got one in my go bag.
Okay, so you're good to go.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
You actually...
I've got a Wlbt raincoat. I've got all that stuff, so I should be good.
Well, will the other people be good?
No. Oh. They'll have to get wet.
Oh.
I can't. It's an extra large, but it's not going to fit everybody.
Okay, well that's fair. I mean, at least you're giving them a heads up that they should bring their own.
I would. I'd bring some kind of a raincoat.
Yeah. Light to moderate showers expected for your night tonight. So could easily see some rainfall sticking into your area, depending on where you are, obviously. So if you are heading on out for any evening plans, whether it's baseball, Pepsi Pops, or anything else, just please keep your reindeer close by, just in case. I don't want you to be walking around looking at Dave thinking, oh man,
don't look at me.
I wish I could have that wonderful Wlbt rain jacket, but you just need to bring your own.
Yeah.
But
there are good jackets. You have to admit, you got one, right?
I do got one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But
good for the winter too.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I have that marginal risk in here that I can pull up. So we can talk about that.
Let's see.
It's just taking a while.
That's all right. I mean, we were told how wonderful this new system would be.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Has it been?
No, we were just told. I'm just saying we were told how wonderful.
Well,
you're like, wow. You're like, what have you been experiencing? Yeah.
It's not what I've been experiencing.
Right,
it's slow, especially to those early morning hours. So what time does Pepsi Pops end tonight? Do you know?
We don't know the end time because what they do is they do the show at 7.
Okay.
And then they typically do fireworks right after. Fireworks are spectacular. The show's spectacular, to be honest with you. I kind of like it.
I did the classical music stuff, so
it's good. It's a good event.
Tempted to go, but
come on out.
I know that it's going to be raining a little bit, so I don't really know. I know we'll see some more storms into the day on Saturday. I think the Mud Monsters play tomorrow afternoon and evening, so probably 6 o'clock again. If I were a betting man, I would probably say 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Yep.
But could easily see some more rainfall. That low is going to be spinning. Don't let that fool you, though. We're not talking about severe storms. You'll see a lot more heavier storms well off to the east of us. But for us here, again, we're not really looking all that much for Saturday. It's just a nice light to moderate washing for our area. And then we clear up a little bit into Sunday morning. But, of course, we do have that risk for some stronger storms into the day on Sunday as well. So this is today. I haven't updated it yet to look at
I'm not even worried about any kind of thunderstorms around here today. I mean, there may be a rumble of thunder, but to be honest with you, this is very suppressed activity. It's just all light rain. Like you said, there's a marginal for Sunday, and that would make sense for much of our area.
Yeah, really not looking at all that much for the day today. Just a little bit of rainfall. Don't let it stop you from going outside, though.
No.
Yeah, just again.
I went outside. I had to come here. Chase went outside. He had to come to work. So he did his part. You do yours.
Yeah,
okay.
Do your part. Go to Pepsi Pops.
Eloise Gray. What they say. Keep it going, children. I love it. Dude, why do you keep smacking?
Dave, were you smacking?
Oh, I know why, Renee. I'm sorry. I got a breath mint. I had something spicy for lunch. I didn't want to be so close to Chase. I had this pasta with peppers, and it was kind of spicy. It had a little heat to it, and so I was kind of self-conscious. So I grabbed before I went in here. I grabbed a little bit of what do you call those things? Casey's got them on her desk.
Oh, a little bit of a breath mint?
Yeah.
Are they over on Howard's desk too?
No, they maybe. I don't know. I don't get over that far. I usually stop at Casey's desk over there. And then we've got Joyce Burleson. Good afternoon, Chase and Dave. Still raining in Lorman, but having a good day anyways. That's right. It's a nice day out there. I mean, it's Friday. Okay, maybe this is more typical of what we'd expect on a Monday, right? Monday weather. But hey, Lorman, have you ever been to the country store in Lorman?
I haven't.
Wow, that's all I got to say. If you're going to Natchez, it's an hour.
Okay.
If you're going to Natchez, make the trip. Okay, take the missus with you. You're all going to love it. But I'm telling you right now, take a little nap in the parking lot before you drive off. It's so good. That guy, he knows what he's doing. Oh, it's so good, that food. Hey, Louise from Louisville. Louise Rushing checking in from Louisville. Good to see you. Let's see. Cole KJ. I'm going to get your name right one of these days. Any more worries about Sunday outside of the marginal? Okay, so anytime there's a risk for severe weather, this is me talking. I don't care whether it's marginal. I don't care whether it's slight. I don't even care whether it's enhanced. To me, it's all the same. If there's a chance for severe weather, there's a chance for severe weather. Don't get lured into the lower chances. People then say, oh, it's not going to storm. And then when it does storm, they say, I thought you said it was just a marginal risk. I try to tell everybody, when you're in those categories, you're talking about a chance for severe storms. Yeah. When we start talking about moderate, or we start talking about the high, that's a different animal. Then we're looking at an outbreak of severe weather, and that requires a different, in my opinion, handling. So we create these 5 tiers. Okay. I mean, there's bad, there's badder, and baddest. Yeah. And that's where it comes down to. And I hate doing that sometimes, because I think that's just, there's too many shades. Does that make sense?
I agree with you.
Yeah. It's like when you say a 20% chance for showers, people say, oh, it's going to be great tomorrow. And then they get rained on and they go, I thought you said just 20%. Think about it. It's psychological, right?
That's true.
Okay.
People see the marginal and think, oh, well, I mean, it won't be that bad.
No. And then all of a sudden they're caught up in, all kinds of crazy weather. And by the way, it only takes one tornado to do damage. Tragic situation the other night. They are still, the presumption it was lightning that caused the fire in Pearl. I haven't seen the final report or anything like that, but bottom line is, just keep that in mind. So your mic is not up enough, apparently. Is what
I think I need to be closer.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. They're saying they can't hear you.
I'll be a little closer.
We're going to fix things for you, Alan White. Hey, Alan White, checking in with us. How are you this afternoon? Renee Connor, tier in Brandon, please. I'm not sure what that means.
Maybe it was rain.
Oh, rain in Brandon, please.
Or
okay.
Maybe it's dry.
Or it's tearing.
Tier?
I don't know what that means. But anyway,
tearing.
It's in Brandon. Look at that, Debbie Beckham. Hey, Mama, love y'all. Now, I don't think she's calling you Mama.
I don't think so. Maybe
but
it's you.
She's not calling me Mama. No,
sure?
I'm not sure. Sue Roberts from Weston. I love the last names of these people, but I have no kin. I don't have any kin here.
A lot of Roberts.
Yeah, I don't have any kin in Mississippi. So I've had this question to me several times, but I haven't had any. I haven't come. Nobody. I've done the 23andMe, and nobody's shown up.
No one in Mississippi.
Nobody in Mississippi. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, Renee Connor, you said 5 tiers. How about no tiers? There you go. How about no tiers? But we do have a marginal risk for the whole area when it comes to Sunday. So just keep that in mind. All right, folks. Chase is a very busy man. He's got to go. I could. No, I could stay here all day, but I can't. I got to go too. So Chase is going to be doing. We are distant cousins, Isabel Roberts. Think about it. We're all distant cousins.
In a way.
Hey, Brenda James from Johns, Mississippi, checking in. Chase, he's got to go hop in the Uber. He's got 18 minutes to make it over to Studio 3. Okay, and you know what the deal? If they wait more than 5 minutes, they charge you and drive off. So he's got to go. You'll see him today. He's going to be working. He's working so hard for you folks. Okay. He'll be doing Studio 3, WLBT News at 4, 4:30, and 5, and WLBT News at 6. Hardest working man in show business right here. Me, I'll be popping on the TV, having a good time, listening to classical music, dodging raindrops, but I'll be out there at Pepsi Pops at the Res. It's going on this evening. They do have food for you. They also have some drinks for purchase, some food for purchase out there, so you can enjoy it. Bring a little blankie for the ground in case it gets a little wet. Bring maybe a little poncho or a little raincoat or whatever. I'll be out there. And then I think at 6:30, you're going to come back here, do the thing again, but I think you're going to have a nay. I may be back in time for it. Yeah, you don't even know this stuff.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
Yeah. So there's another show at 6:30. Okay, you thought your weekend was going to begin at 6:29, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, 6:30. Do this again. You may have a nay, or it may just be you. Update fine. Folks on the weekend stuff, and that's really it. But
this is in the middle of my nap time, so I'm not really.
Listen, we got a coffee machine out there. I'll buy your coffee. 53 cents a hit. I'm gonna buy your coffee.
Got my caffeine.
In fact, I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna buy 2 coffees for you.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What is that, $1.07? We'll have to go get some change from somebody.
I'm excited now.
We got Sharon in New Orleans, Louisiana, the big city. Thanks for checking in. And let's see, is rain pretty central for Brandon all day tomorrow? I mean, Mary, yeah, it's probably going to rain much of the day tomorrow. So just so you know. And then Joyce Burleson, give us that big smile before leaving. I'll do that. Hey, folks, I want to apologize. It's on this. Yeah, it's on this side. Looks like I got punched in a fight. Chase didn't do that to me. It's a bug bite, I think. I thought it was sunburn because I got sunburn on the right side of my face last weekend. That went away Tuesday, and then all of a sudden Wednesday, this just bruised. And I don't know. Maybe I punched you? The sun punched me, or I punched me in the sleep. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right?
Well, I'm hoping that whoever you fought, you came out on top and won.
Mm-hmm.
I got some gloves in the back of my car if you want to use them.
Do you box?
I do box.
I didn't know that.
Back in the day.
Oh, really?
I got some pink little training gloves.
My dad used to box. My grandfather was a professional boxer.
Oh, wow.
And that's something. And both of my dogs were boxers. No, I don't know the moves. But my dad used to get the biggest kick out of my brother and me because when we were younger, we would both attack him. Mm-hmm. And my dad used to say, I don't want one of you at a time. I want both of you at a time. And it would be the funniest thing. My dad knew all the moves. Mm-hmm. So we'd fight him for a total of 5 seconds and then stop. And my mom used to say, not about hurting my dad. She'd say, don't, you'll hurt them. Like just kidding around. But my dad would never hurt us. He was always, but my dad, he knew the moves. So he used to love it. He used to say, I don't want one of you. I want both of you to come at me at the same time. And he'd do that. And it was the funniest thing.
Well, we'll have to get on here one day and we'll walk you through the moves again.
I don't know if I'll remember them. I just remember being defensive, like, no. And then we all have that moments where we possibly get upset with our parents. Yeah, of course. I got upset with my dad as I became a teenager. I knew everything. Now I know nothing, but then I knew everything. Yeah. Let's put it this way. I thought twice. I thought twice before taking on my dad. Yeah. So he was a good man. That's all I'm going to say. Where are you getting coffee for $1.07? All right. A little secret. Here at WLBT, they have a coffee machine where it's Lavazza. I mean, it's state of the art. It's top line. You can get awesome coffee here, different flavors. I actually limit myself because it's so delicious. 53 cents with tax. Boom, you zap your phone with it. It's a great deal. I'm real excited about it. It's a pretty good deal. If I'm here with you at 6:30, I will tell you the story about when coffee used to be free at WLBT, or how you used to get free coffee at WLBT. It was the wild card. We'll talk about that at 6:30. If I can make it back in time, I'm not going to promise you. I might even be here. We don't know, but we'll see. All right, folks, listen, we got to go. Chase is very busy. Again, like I said, I could spend all day with y'all, but Chase has got to go. Okay, the Uber, I can see he's waving through the window now. We got to go. Let him get going. Okay, please stop holding him up. I will catch y'all later on this afternoon, and I'll be back here tonight for Fox 40 News at 9 and WLBT 10 p.m. news.
I'll probably be asleep by then.
That's right. He'll be asleep, or you'll maybe go to the game. Get another hot dog.
That's tomorrow. I'm gonna go again on Saturday. I know it's gonna be a little rainy, but gotta go again. Get another hot dog.
Until then, folks, ta-ta.